I cannot imagine you sitting in the production studio as they made this, and someone said, "That is heat. That is so good."
Her voice is so grating.
It is
so
very
nasally.
grating. It is like a cheese grater for the eardrums.
Like, I'm just sick
Yeah.
to my stomach that this song exists.
Have you ever wondered what the worst song of all time is? Well, today we're gonna figure it out. My name's Grayson,
I'm Devin.
and today we're I don't even know what we're doing. We're torturing ourselves for views.
We're
You ready?
making bad decisions.
I think in order to truly understand what makes good music, you have to know what makes the worst music.
Amen. Yes. I
And
think
that's what we're going to
exactly
figure
right.
out today.
And we're no experts on music, but, that's why we tried to gather a general public opinion on these worst songs. And this is all just our own bias, but hopefully you can agree with some of our picks here. So,
Absolutely. First matchup of the day in the very first division, the Lyrically Challenged division, is Swagger Jagger by Cher Lloyd versus Drummer Boy by Justin Bieber and
Drummer
Busta
Boy.
Rhymes.
Swagger Jagger, you should get some of your
Yeah.
own. Count the money, get your game
Right off the
on.
bat, first off, we have Swagger Jagger. Swagger Jagger, you should get some of your own. In the melody of Old MacDonald? No.
I don't know what, it's like a nursery rhyme, right? Like, what is this? It's da 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 da.
Clementine? Oh, my darling Clementine. Luckily, this isn't the music division. This is the Lyrically Challenged division, so we're not going to be dissecting the melody too bad.
Get your game on.
Really, this one straddles between musically challenged and lyrically challenged right off the bat.
You can't stop looking at me, staring at me, be what I be. You can't.
Yeah, what is there to say? It's really just poetic.
Okay, so
I mean, really, I can appreciate the sentiment of the song, being an independent person, liking something for what it is, and that it's uniquely yours. I really don't get at all what she's saying, though. I really don't understand.
the sentiment's there. I just don't know what it is.
Maybe it's my lack of context, my lack of life experience.
You can't stop YouTubing me on repeat, running this beat. You can't stop. It's funny to me. I'm laughing all the way.
Yep, good rhyme there.
Okay, yeah. Kiss, kiss. I'll see you later. Hater and later.
Hi, hater. I'll see you later. That's powerful.
That
sends chills down my spine. We don't understand it. It could be because we're just not its target audience. It's very possible. It's just not very well written. There's not a lot of good rhymes, as most songs have. Not that all songs have to rhyme, but this one tries, and it doesn't do it very well.
does not do it very well.
And there's no message besides getting your game up, which is important.
Jagger, if you're out there, I apologize that this song was just derogatory to you.
Yeah.
But I think Justin Bieber might be a little nicer in his rap in the classic Christian Christmas song, Drummer Boy.
Drummer Boy. This is a infamous one. It's famous and it's infamous.
We did look at a lot of lists or like playlists that people made.
Yeah, a lot of pre-made worst songs of all time playlists, and this one made it on quite a few.
Yeah, I'm on the drum, yeah, I'm on the snare drum. Yeah, I'm on the beat cause the beat goes dumb. And I only spit heat cause I'm playing for the sun. I'm so bad like Michael, I know I'm still young, but
I'm so bad like Michael.
Best line in the song.
Best line of the whole thing. Real quick, before we give even more judgment to this song, can we skip to the Busta Rhymes verse?
At the table with the family, having dinner, blackberry on a hip, and then they gave a little flick, and then I took a
Ooh,
look.
Blackberry reference. Wow.
I know, throw the Blackberry throwback.
Wow.
Twitter followers, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah.
Nice. I like the inclusive first line there. Good to include everyone in this horrible... It's not just a Christmas song now. Now it's the worst Hanukkah and Kwanzaa song ever made.
Listen, the big problem with this is that it's Drummer Boy, which is like a really slow, like it's a slower, like kind of more supposed to be like emotional. I'm playing my drum for the savior, right? And here's Busta Rhymes rapping about his Blackberry. And I don't know how people feel about Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah in the same, in the verse right before this. But you know what? If you enjoy it, more power to you. I think the song's pretty terrible.
Yeah, just generally, it's a bad song. I mean, I felt like the inclusion of Drummer Boy in the song was completely unnecessary.
Yeah, this could have
why
been
was
a totally
this
own
made
song.
in Christmas time?
Like
Right,
it would not have been a good song if it was made. It's just its own
Right.
song, right?
Right. And I think the worst parts about this song are excluding it being a Christmas song.
Yeah,
I think
like,
it's just poorly
it's just
written
bad.
and annoying.
It like ramps up into a dubstep version of "I'm the drummer boy, so do it, do it."
Do
if
it?
you've never
I-
felt moved
do
to
what?
do it, do what?
I don't know, but you got to
Maybe
do
get
it.
your swagger, Jagger.
Yeah, get your game up.
I don't know how you're feeling, Devin. I'm down to move on, drummer boy. Although Swagger Jagger is very difficult to listen to.
That's my one argument. I think, Drummer Boy is not good, but I think I could listen to all of Drummer Boy easier than all of Swagger Jagger.
That's a very good point. I'm totally fine to move on Swagger Jagger. It is bad. The other thing we have to consider, though, is the more we move it on, the more we have to listen to Swagger Jagger.
That's unfortunately going to be the case with a lot of these songs we
With
have
most
on
of
this
these,
list.
we're just going to suffer. I'm going to move on Swagger Jagger to round 2.
There we go. Swagger Jagger.
Swagger
You did
Jagger
it.
taking it.
Their game was up.
Okay, really quick. Let's talk a little bit about how we're going to do this. It is single elimination. Drummer Boy is officially out of the running. It's going to be a single elimination bracket. We have 4 divisions. The first division, Lyrically Challenged. The second division, Musically Challenged. The third one,
We've got overplayed songs, popular songs that we think are annoying because they're overplayed, and finally songs that are generally cringe.
those ones are going to be hard to
Yeah.
get through. So we will see.
There's
how
some
we
there's
fare.
there's some heavy hitters in that section, and it's the last section we listened to, so we're gonna be pretty fatigued by then. But
Yeah, we're going to be tired. But
we will see.
for the moment, let's just go on to our next one. We'll move on to Life.
I'm afraid of the dark, especially when I'm in a park and there's no one else around. Ooh, I get the shivers. I don't wanna see a ghost. It's a sight that I fear most. I'd rather have a piece of toast. Watch the evening news. Life, oh life.
Now, this song I hadn't heard before the research of this podcast, and I think it's carved a place in my heart. Okay.
Let's just read. I just want to make sure you guys caught that. You ready for this? I'm afraid of the dark, especially when I'm in a park and there's no one else around. Ooh, I get the shivers. I don't want to see a ghost. It's a sight that I fear most. I'd rather have a piece of toast and watch the evening news.
No notes, beautifully written. Some of the best lyrics to ever
Powerful.
touch paper.
Powerful.
It's very relatable. I also don't like being in parks in the dark with no one else around.
You know what? It's true. I wouldn't want to see a ghost either. Like,
Yeah.
this is.
I don't know. It's the site I fear most. I don't know what that site would be. That's another podcast idea. But I wouldn't want to see a ghost, and I would rather have a piece of
I
toast.
would rather have a piece of toast. I would not like it, Sam. I am. I would not.
I know. It's very Seussical, very Dr. Seuss.
It is really Dr. Seuss. It's okay to listen to it. This is just an example of the lyrics being extremely bad.
Yeah.
Like this is extreme, guys. Can I just read the end line?
after many lives, oh lives.
Oh yeah. Let's not skip over how the chorus is literally just her saying life. Oh life.
Yep.
You want to read the last?
After all is said and done, I know I'm not the only one. Life indeed can be fun if you really want to. Sometimes living out your dreams ain't as easy as it seems. You want to fly around the world in a beautiful balloon.
And then he goes right back into life.
It's great. I think what also really adds to this song's validity in this kind of bracket of worst songs is there's a lot of songs people have written, especially with poor rhymes, that are trying to be annoying on purpose, and we'll get into some of those later. But this song isn't trying to be poorly written. Like, this isn't trying to be a Seussical joke. Like, it's just bad.
It's just bad.
Which is kind of beautiful in its own way. Beautiful like a balloon.
I think that makes it makes it better as a worst song
Yes.
because it's not trying to be the worst song, right?
So I guess it makes it a worse song,
Yeah.
but definitely makes it a better contender for this.
Someone was trying to clear the bar for a good song, and instead of clearing it, they like dug a hole,
Yeah.
right? But like they weren't trying to dig a hole, they just did.
Yeah.
Let's see if Desiree can beat out Nickelback for the worst song. Let's find out. Again, we're back. These are the two Seussical songs: Redfish, Bluefish. One fish, two fish, redfish, bluefish.
Ghosts and Toast. Yep. All a lot of...
Piece of toast.
See, again, similar to The Life by Des'ree, it's the music of it's not bad. Like, it's not hard to listen to musically. There's a lot you could say of Nickelback's voice. What's his name of the
I
singer?
do not know.
We're going to get flamed. But I think... Oh, Chad Kroeger. That's right.
Chad Kroeger.
Very funny that these songs were put together in the Random Seed because they're very similar. I mean, this one's trying to do nursery rhymes, but also still not in like a trying to make you mad kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, it's not in a, we're trying to make a bad song. It's like, we're just bad at writing lyrics.
No, this is trying. And if you are a Nickelback hater, which I think there are a lot of Nickelback haters out there, you will be like, oh yeah, this is every Nickelback song.
Yeah.
That all of them are trying to be good, but just end up being whatever. I like...
Well, and it's a strange amalgamation of nursery rhymes. You know, like, I hear redfish, bluefish, blow your mind, and then Mama's Gonna Let You Set the Moon on Fire. It's kind of like the baby in the cradle mixed with Dr. Seuss. Again, Dr. Seuss coming into too many songs.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dr. Seuss, and somehow also in the Lyrically Challenged department, we also had Swagger Jagger, which is also starting out with like the nursery rhyme thing.
Yeah.
So maybe we just do have a bias. I will say between the two of these, I think Life is probably worse lyrically. What would you say?
I would agree, and I think I have bias because I just think it's funnier. I think it's like it's worse because it's like a nursery rhyme, but that's not what they're going for. Nickelback was going for a weird, edgy nursery rhyme thing.
They tried to make emo nursery rhyme.
Yeah. Des'ree I don't believe she was trying to make it.
I don't know what she was trying to do, but she did something. So we are moving on Life to round 2.
Woo!
Okay. Oh, guys, this one's going to be fun.
Oh my gosh.
This is our first AJR song. The only band that has multiple entries on this tournament is AJR, and I apologize, but that's not our fault. That is not our fault. That is AJR's fault.
If you look at any playlist, any worst song list, AJR will have multiple entries.
We're talking about Netflix Trip.
I feel like most of these songs, you know, we'd kind of been talking about this before we recorded this. People had heard these songs and maybe even liked them in middle school. So I'm kind of glad the AJR hand passed over me in middle school because I fear I would be a fan of this song when I was in like 8th grade. This is a very much 8th grade song, but yeah.
This is a dude getting a zit for the first time and feeling so sad about himself. He's in the bathroom and he hears this and thinks this is everything.
I had my first crush in season 2. She'd pass me notes and fill our hands with glue.
Wait, I'm sorry. Before you pause it, you almost missed the best part of the musically of this song.
She moved away, I was on season 3. It hit my heart so hard I'd hardly speak.
A signature of AJR. It's just weird like noises. As vocal.
You're right. I forgot that was in this song. Totally forgot that it does this little.
Yeah, AJR's signature. That's AJR's signature. Some weird little music effect. Anyways.
Who am I to tell me who I am? I turned down Jameson when I was 12. I spent that Friday night with Steve Carell.
Listen, we won't play the whole songs as we're going through these, as I'm editing this, I'm not going to play the whole songs for each of these. So you're welcome to go and listen to it and let us know if we're wrong. This one's like 4 minutes long, and it's like a saga. Basically, the song is about a kid. It's got to be a boy. It's got to be some boy in middle school.
Some tween, yeah.
Some tween who is going through life as he watches The Office on Netflix. And so the song's called Netflix Trip. And so he compares his life to The Office. He sits and crossed his legs like Jim would do.
Yeah. Yeah, he uses milestones of his life and how it related to when he was watching that part of The Office, which somehow it took him like multiple years to watch The Office.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know how that's
if
possible.
The Office is that important and so essential in your life, how did it take you years to actually watch it? I turned down Jamerson when I was 12. I spent that Friday night with Steve Carell. The one where Dwight became the head of sales. My 8th grade graduation wished me well.
Yeah, so good events and bad events. It kind of goes on to say, yeah, he lost his grandpa during season 6. He watched his mom cry and hold her kids. So he just hugs his mom the way Michael did. I think the thing that bothers me most, besides being, right, we have, as we mentioned, a cringe category, and this could definitely be on there. But what bothers me most is, like, I've seen a good amount of The Office, and none of these references, like, make any sense to what I've seen. Like,
no, that's
I
facts.
hugged her the way Michael did. I can't think of a single instance where Michael, like, is known for, like, he hugged Pam when she did the art gallery, but, like, that's not something that's uniquely to Michael.
Yeah.
And, like, cross my legs like Jim would do. When does Jim ever cross his legs?
I was thinking the exact same thing. I do not know when Jim crosses his legs. The only one that makes any sense to me is when Dwight became the head of sales. But maybe I just haven't watched The Office.
Well, that's an episode. Yeah,
that is
there's like
something.
it's like a overarching plot, but it's like when he does things like the character, like he relates to the characters, but they wrote this song without ever watching The Office. I think like they've seen a couple of episodes and then wrote the song.
We need James to come be like,
yeah, we need our Office professional.
We need our Office professional to come and look. Maybe I guess when they lose, we can get more into it, and we'll get more into it because we have to talk about these songs again, so we can.
Oh my gosh!
Because I have a lot more thoughts on Netflix Trip if it wins, right? If it wins,
okay.
I'm gonna move on to this song. It's called, and this is not me swearing. It's called "Fu." F-U-H-U.
Y-O-U.
Now you might think, man, this sounds like some kind of like rapper would make a song that sounds like that. That sounds like a provocative lyric, or like it's trying to sound like it's an edgy song from like a rapper, from like a, you know, someone who's like really hard on life. Here is F-U-H-U by Paul McCartney of the Beatles.
I just wanna know how you feel. Want a love that's so proud and real. You make me wanna go out and steal. I just wanna fuck you. I just wanna fuck you.
Dude, I never realized this. I did not realize that's the lyric. Have you read this?
Yeah.
It's Well, no, I mean, I thought it was I just want to, instead of I just want it as in like for you.
Oh.
Look at it. It says I just want it you. But it doesn't sound like that at all.
So why did he do F-U-H? I wouldn't have, if you had just put me in a room and had me listen to this whole song, I don't think I would have guessed it was ever Paul McCartney.
No, there's no chance. There's no way.
You know, music aside, the music's just awful and not anything like he's ever written before. But yeah, these lyrics are just awful. There's no redeeming quality. There's not a lot to be said. They're just bad.
It's just bad. I don't know. I don't totally hate it. It just sounds generic to me. I just want to know how you feel. I want a love that's so proud and real. You make me want to go out and steal. Like, I don't know what that means. But
clearly I've never been in true love.
I do like the song a little bit more because, okay, originally, like, this song's called F-U-H-U. And all you can hear, and I'm sure if you listen to the songs, all you can hear is, I just want to F-U-H-U is what he's saying.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds...
But in the lyrics, it says, I just want it for you. Like, that's...
you.
So the for you is like, I got it for you. Like in Italian, like
Paul McCartney famously talks.
Like Paul McCartney, famous Italian mobster Paul McCartney. I just want it for you.
Yeah, my favorite line is definitely, you just make me want to go out and steal. I really don't know what he's talking about. Paul McCartney, again, famous Italian mobster, just wants to go
steal. I will say I think Netflix Trip is worse.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. That one moves on.
We're moving Netflix Trip on. But Paul McCartney, you did not go out unscathed. Your reputation has taken a hit. Okay, this is a high contender right here. I'm going to start with the Weezer song. I love Weezer. This one's really bad, though. We Are All on Drugs. Here it is.
On drugs, give it to me. We are all on drugs, yeah. Never getting enough. We are all on drugs, yeah. Give me some of that stuff.
Yeah, the verse, like the hook in the verse is this really ingenious line that's, we are all on drugs. Then the hook for the chorus, it switches it, and it becomes "We are all on drugs." Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Powerful stuff. Again.
Anyway, it's a really weak song. It's like, how much thought could this have possibly taken? Like,
I think they were maybe all
maybe they were on drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
On
not
drugs,
that
yeah.
much to say about this one. It's just
just
not
bad.
good. It's just bad.
Poorly written.
It's easily the worst Weezer song. It's pretty bad.
Which, for some people, is
I will
saying
say
a
though,
lot.
there's zero chance it's worse than the song I'm about to play. So prepare yourself. If you've never had your ears tortured before, and you've survived this long, I apologize. This is gonna hurt. Prepare
This
yourself.
is where we lose a lot of viewers.
Here is Money Machine by 100 Gex.
I could smoke you, I could roast you, and then you'd love it. You text me, I love you, and then I'd toast you.
Feels so clean, like a money machine. It's just that's all you need to listen to. It's that much. I think it's big boys, it's big trucks, and money machines feeling clean.
Lyrically wise, this song is incredibly explicit. It is.
Yeah. It's
Which I won't play that part of the song. But even just the chorus, like, you can just tell. You know, I don't know if you've ever felt clean like a money machine before, but I hope you do now.
this one was really hard. The music side of the song is so bad. It's one of these songs we tried to avoid a lot of songs that are bad on purpose, because that's why people make them, so that people listen to them and get angry and listen to it more and they get money. This one, we couldn't help it though. We know that's what 100 Gex is probably just trying to do, is just
I have
make
no
bad
idea.
music
I think
on
it's
purpose.
legit. I think they're serious, but I can't tell.
I can't tell. Which, good on them, I guess. But
I can't tell.
it's they did it. They made a bad song. So
It is not bad. It is awful.
it's horrible.
It's really, really bad.
There's no redeeming quality. All the other songs we've listened to, I can point to something that's redeemable. The music, the general vibes. This one's just, there's no redeeming.
There's no
quality. It's bad
redemption.
all around.
It moves on to round two. Just to talk a little bit real quick about, like, again, more how we chose the songs. We divided them into the groups and we chose stuff that compared to each group. But if we were trying to go through this and actually just say, these are the worst songs ever, right? Then we might just have the entire 100 Gex Money Machine album. And that would take up the top 10. Listen, it's just not fun. So we're trying to strike a balance between finding songs that are actually so bad and songs that are, like, fun to kind of talk about.
Well, yeah,
right?
yeah, we gotta have a conversation here. Yeah.
Because if we just listened to 100 Gex, we'd both just be sad and there'd be not much to say. It's just like, wow, this is
and
terrible.
no one would listen to this.
Yeah, no one would listen to it. Just like no one would want to listen to the album. Listen,
yeah.
I guess it's got some fans. I don't know. It says there's 1.5 million people that listen to this.
Well, I guess no one's
Monthly.
really listening to this anyways, but
Yeah.
they would do so less if
They would,
was
yeah, no
100
one's going to
Gex.
listen to this podcast anyway, but there's even less of a chance.
Okay. Well, this next group, just for a reminder, this is Overplayed. These are just generally songs that are very popular. We feel like are overplayed. There's a lot you could put in here. This is a very subjective category, like all of them are. But here's just some of the ones that showed
Maybe
up a
more
lot on
so
these
than
playlists and just our personal biases towards them.
Yeah. Yeah, you could throw any songs in here, but here are some of our picks for most overplayed that are just also not great. Devin and I are going to take big shots at artists you are going to like. Some of these are going to be ones you're like, what? And we're just going to put it out there. We're not saying anything about the person, nothing about their talent.
Yeah, sure, they're great.
We're just saying that this is bad.
Yeah, they're
This is bad.
successful. They're more successful than either of us will ever be.
Yeah.
We don't have degrees in music. We're just two guys. who
What
have-
are our musical qualifications, Devin?
We like it.
We like it.
We've done the work. Listen, we've done the work to listen to a lot of really bad songs. My Spotify algorithm is ruined. My Spotify Wrapped is ruined. For
Sacrifice
for at least
for
a year.
this.
So, you can come at me with whatever you have to say, but I've listened to a lot of bad music. So, we thought a lot about what to put on this list. And this isn't an all-time list, right? It's worst songs of all time, but it's more like worst songs of this time. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of songs that could be on here.
It also is totally subjective. So you could totally move if you did this bracket, you could totally move things differently. This is Cheap Thrills by Sia.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night.
I feel like it's the bridge I've heard more than the chorus.
It's
like
the bridge
right
that you
here.
hate?
It's the bridge that I heard so much.
Yeah.
I'll recognize the song before the bridge, but right there I'm like, oh yeah, this song again.
Hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby.
Just you
Baby,
and me.
I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight.
The part that gets me is the come on, because she says it again over here.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Saturday and I won't
The way that I knew this one needed to be on here is because when Devin was going through the Overplayed songs, he played this one, and my body actually physically, I don't even know, I shifted, I shivered.
Just the first few notes, you're like, oh, I don't want to listen to this. Like, it's a knee-jerk reaction, like, oh, I've listened to this a lot.
We felt like Imagine Dragons needed some representation on this list, and so we decided on Whatever It Takes as the contender versus Cheap Thrills.
Slip, word upon your lip, rather that you rip, break me down and build me up, whatever it takes. 'Cause I love the adrenaline in my veins, I do whatever it takes. 'Cause I love how I feel.
Again, this and the last song, like, not horrible songs. The lyrics are fine. The music's fine. It's just, oh, man. How much I've heard this music and these lyrics, it makes me just, I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, I'm so done. But, yeah. No, what's crazy is that Devin and I were going through just the Imagine Dragons song, because we're like, okay, these are overplayed. Like, if we don't put Radioactive on here, someone's going to bring it up.
Yeah.
Because people make fun of that
We
song.
had to have a token.
We had to have something.
Imagine Dragons.
And as we were going through, we're like, Believer or Thunder or Whatever It Takes. And I was like, dude, Whatever It Takes is the most generic Imagine Dragons ones. Because it's like, I don't know, it's
the
just
chorus.
generic, man. Whatever it takes.
Dun, ding.
Because I love the adrenaline in my
Yeah,
veins.
it's just like generally, like, I don't know what it's talking about. It's like, I like doing stuff. I like being excited. Like,
Yeah.
and what is it? Who does Imagine Dragons
Whatever
make
it
music
takes.
for?
Yeah.
People who make like backflip videos. like what
like I
am
said, we're
supposed to-
taking shots. We're taking
I
shots.
I like adrenaline. Like, I don't know
Yeah, I don't know.
what they're talking about. I love how it
Adrenaline or,
feels
like-
when I break the chains.
What about like high school football promos?
Yeah,
You know? Like,
yeah, great example.
Yeah. I don't think it's that bad. Like, again, the Overplayed songs, they're not that bad. Like,
Right.
they're not song
I would
wise,
listen
they're
to
not
them
bad.
over 100 gex any day.
Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. But they're just, you just heard them so many times. We moving on Cheap Thrills?
I think we're moving on Cheap Thrills.
Move
Do you
on
feel
Cheap
good
Thrills.
about
I'm
that?
totally good with that. This next one was on a lot of lists as well. It is Friday by Rebecca Black.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday, getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the
Classic, almost legendary for like being one of these first songs that blew up and got instant hate. Like, this
Yeah.
girl's 18, instant
She was
shade.
18?
Yeah. Read the lyrics as you're listening to this song, and you're like, wow, she says yeah a
She
lot,
really
and that's a
likes
lot of
saying
these
yeah.
songs. Like, man, people don't write songs.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning. Gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs. Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal. Seeing everything, the time is going. Ticking on and on, everybody's rushing. Gotta get down to the bus.
I do not remember much about the verses of this song.
I know you
which
only
are,
ever heard
which are
the
not great
chorus.
because you only ever hear the chorus.
Yeah, they're hilarious though. These could be in the worst lyrics of all
These could be
songs.
in the worst lyric section.
Her voice is so grating.
It is
so
very grating.
nasally.
It is like a cheese grater for the eardrums.
The song got so popular because people didn't like it.
I think so. Yeah.
And then it was overplayed. Like, it's this weird reverse. Like, no one liked it, and so everyone listened to it way more than they should have. It's like a weird.
And everyone hated that they were listening to
Yeah.
it, but because I don't know. It just kept getting played, so people kept liking it.
Yeah.
I will say really quick, we do not have a category on here for worst album cover, but if you want to look at this single picture, this is not great.
Yeah, it's not. And there's some bad album covers on here.
There are some bad ones. This one I could have made in PowerPoint when I was 12.
Right. I couldn't name another Chainsmoker song. I'm sure I could if you played them for me.
Have you heard Selfie?
I'm sure I have.
Okay.
It's the kind of thing where like I couldn't tell you that this is like the Chainsmokers or the name of the song, but I just hate it. And I've heard it so much. And that's why I hate it. I hate it even more that I don't know who wrote it or what it's about.
Here is Closer by the Chainsmokers.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you
Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember now.
pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
I feel like I have a lot of like more nostalgia kind of for this. I actually do kind of like the song. Like, I actually don't hate it.
I don't in this back, like there's like this high voice overlaid at the top of it, and it's like it's incessant. Every line is just da 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 da, and it's not like fast enough to be cool. It's just like they don't stop talking. It's like someone who can't stop talking is just.
I actually like this song a lot more than Devin, but I will say the fact that it rhymes "pull me closer, Rover, tattoo on your shoulder, sheets right off the corner, back in Boulder, we ain't never getting older." Someone pulled up Rhyme Zone and said, "Let's make a song," and yeah, you can't. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah. It's for as incessant as I find the song and its lyrics. Friday definitely.
Friday is way worse.
Definitely
for sure.
wins for the catchy category.
This one might be our biggest blowout of the night.
I don't know. So yeah, it probably. It probably
Here is Dance Monkey by Tones and I apologize.
Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna
I
try.
hate this song.
When she does the little like, I don't even know what that is, like the raspy.
The little toad.
I
the toad.
see you. It's like AC/DC coming back, and it's just bad. Yeah, there's not much more to say. This song actually is terrible, guys.
Oh,
it is.
but we haven't
it's
listened to
awful.
the chorus.
Okay, listen to the chorus. Fine, if we have to.
So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh.
We've listened to the song just a couple times in making this, and it's already so stuck in my head.
Yeah,
which
it
is
was
why
bad.
which makes this like it's like the epitome of this category. Something that's both annoying and like catchy. So it just gets so stuck in your head.
Yeah, it's just terrible,
Awful
guys.
song.
It's
There's a
so
lot.
rough.
There's a lot of memes for a reason of you just had the worst day of your life in 8th grade and you're on the bus ride home and that's the song that's playing and it's just like it's a shared experience.
Dance Monkey is so bad. Its competitor, who doesn't stand a chance, is Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Hey, hey, hey. You
Like going on grocery runs with my mom and
Yeah.
this is on the radio. you
Yes,
know?
yes. I remember I would mow the lawn in like 7th grade, and I would listen to the Kids Bop version of this song.
The
Is that
Kids
crazy?
Bop version.
No, I would. We have some Kids Bop later on, don't you worry. But
Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single.
One of the most recognizable choruses and like overplayed, right?
yeah,
Like I heard this so much.
when we were going through, this is my like textbook definition of an overplayed song. I've heard this so many times. There's no chance this beats Dance Monkey.
I actually like Hey Soul Sister.
I like it
It's
too.
nostalgic for me.
Yeah, me as well.
But it is overplayed.
Overplayed
It
for
was. It isn't anymore. That's why it's okay.
This next song is, again, the song you'll all recognize. It's High Hopes by Panic at the Disco.
Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes.
Yeah, again, just like every other song written at the time. Overplayed. Sounds like every other one. Not good. Annoying.
Very annoying. The horns really get to me because the horns are... It's because they're super recognizable, and it also is kind of catchy. It's just that's not good. And I accidentally just saved it to my favorite songs. So today just keeps getting worse. Yeah, I don't even know if I have much more to say about High Hopes. It's not my song. I remember this girl I was interested in like my junior year. She really liked this song, and that did not turn out.
Yeah,
did not work out.
I don't even remember who that is, but I'm glad it didn't work out. If
Did
that's
not
her
work
favorite
out.
song. She has the personality of a graham cracker. That's coworker music right there. That's just the most average person music.
Speaking of another NPC music, here's Fight Song by Rachel Platten.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song. Prove I'm alright song. My power's turned on. Starting right now, I'll be strong.
Not gonna lie, this one hurts.
You don't like this one. Yeah, you have big feelings against this one.
I do have big feelings on this one.
You know what song this is? This is like the American Sign Language Club in middle school does like a recital that everyone has to go to. And they do
And
it
it's
to
Fight
this
Song.
And it's this song.
Totally Fight Song. Oh, of course it's Fight Song. Obviously. What else is it gonna be?
Like no shade on American Sign Language.
For real.
But it's just, that's what it is.
That is what it is. Dude, this one's crazy for me. I feel like I've just heard this one so many times.
Yeah,
The other
this
thing
one's-
is, like Devin said, it's like assembly. It's like if someone's gonna try to hype you up or like make a team something, like it's gonna be to this song.
Yeah.
And it is so annoying. I saw one comment as we were going through all these worst songs, and it was, there is no song that gives off more female CEO giving keynote vibes than Fight Song.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like it is rough.
Shout out to all my female CEOs.
All the female CEOs that watch our podcast just clicked off.
We want you here. We need you here.
Come back.
Just don't listen to Fight Song.
Because you know why? You know why you should stay? It's because I don't know which one is worse between the two of these. What do you have a pick? Like
I think my opinion is High Hopes is worse, but I think Fight Song is more overplayed and therefore is a better winner of this category.
okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with
So,
that logic.
I think Fight Song.
Let's move on, Fight Song. All right, we are on to our next division here. Guys, we are in the harder divisions now. If you thought the first two were bad, these are the heavy hitter divisions.
So if you're still with us,
If you're still with us, here's the
if you're
Musically
still with us,
Challenged.
women CEOs.
All the female CEOs still hanging in there. This is the Musically Challenged division. We are starting off with Supplies by Justin Timberlake.
Now, baby, we'll be living in the walking dead. I got supplies. Supplies. I got you, I got supplies. Supplies.
JT, what happened?
JT, you got some great songs.
Dude, you
This is not one
brought
of them.
Sexy back, but you did not get Supplies. Okay,
You lost it. You lost Sexy again.
Holy cow! The Sexy was unbrought. It was unbrought.
It's equivalent to AJR's. Kind of
that-
weird.
There's gonna be a couple more songs that or whatever. There's gonna be a couple of those on here.
Yeah.
We are not fans. Sorry for anybody who likes them.
Well, and like some songs, I don't know. It's like a gun or something. JT's got no business doing anything like that in his songs.
there's no
Yeah.
like that's the what is this backing track?
Supply yikes.
How did you think that that's how you want to sing that word?
He's a good singer. I don't know why he's saying this song like this.
I have no
It's
idea.
so annoying.
Dude, no, he's a very talented artist. This one's just bad. This was not good. I don't even know what else to say.
He does this rhythm so weird. It's like kind of rap, but not rap. It's
Yeah.
like not singing. It's just weird.
Here is We Wanna Change by Corey Feldman.
Oh my gosh. We're getting there. Some scat. Scat's a great word for this song.
I think there's something to be said that there's no lyrics on Spotify for this one. Here's the thing. I don't think the part with the lyrics is that bad.
Late September leaves are turning, not too long before they're blown away. I get to walking through the park and
See, if you told me this was Paul McCartney, I'd believe you.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, this is Paul McCartney for sure.
Still not good, but at least there's piano and an old man singing, not auto-tuned. I can appreciate the raw
I'm glad
nature of this
one is
song.
made for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's made without any studio. There's a piano and an old guy just going at it.
Yeah. Corey Feldman, I don't know who you are, but I know you were listed on a lot of these worst songs playlists. I tried to do some research and to see like which one's actually the worst one. And some people say that there's this one called Angelic to the Core. That one is just the name of this album that this song, We Wanted Change, is also on. Doesn't sound at all like this one. It's a lot more auto-tune. And I wouldn't say it's a good song, but man, anybody saying that is worse than We Want to Change, you haven't listened to We Want to Change, bro.
I think a lot of people do what we do and listen to 5 seconds and want to skip, but we don't.
We listen to the whole
We
thing.
listen to this. That's enough for now.
It could be kind of fun if I was listening to this in person and someone was going off like this. I'd be like, that's kind of funny. Like I watch a little guy get funny, but instead I have to listen to this.
If I was in
recording.
like a geriatric care center and an old man was singing, I'd think it's cute.
Yeah, I'd think it's cute. I think it's
I
great.
don't think this is cute.
This is not cute. This absolutely wins versus
Yeah.
Supplies, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry, guys. These are so bad. Here's
Why are we doing this?
why are we doing this? There's gonna be a couple of these why are we doing this moments, but you want to explain this one? Explain how we added this one?
I hadn't heard this one. We had friends who are big in the 60s music scene. I could try to explain it. I don't know anything about it. This is My Pal Foot Foot. I think it's
1969.
Yeah, it's some dad paid for his kids to like make songs in a studio or something like that. There's nothing else I can do to explain it. You
Here's
have to
My
listen
Pal
to it.
Foot Foot by The Shags.
My pal's name is Football. He always likes to roam. My pal's name is Football. I never find him home. I go to his house, knock at his door. People come out and say, Foot, don't live here no more. My pal Foot.
You may be thinking, hey, this should be in the worst lyrics category.
That's gonna be a theme with the musically challenged and the cringe ones. They cover multiple.
They cover
genres
multiple.
of that.
And they will likely be compared for their lyrics later on
Yeah.
when we decide the champions. But yeah, there's nothing else to say. Listen to the song if you want to. I think you've heard enough to understand where we're coming from.
And dare I say, you'll listen to more of it in just a bit. But first,
we talk about it later because
we will talk about it later. I am sure. I'd be surprised if it beat out.
Move on.
It will. It's a very high contender.
This one's no lightweight. This is another one that is not popular, and I hadn't heard out of this context of being the worst song of all time, according to some.
Yeah, I'd never heard of this one either until Devin added it. But here it is, Dictator by The Clash.
My favorite aspect of the song right off the bat is that it has like the radio overlay in the intro, like a lot of songs have. Like I Wish You Were Here has that kind of monologue that's over the hi-hat filter or whatever. It sounds like it's on a phone. And this has that too, but then it just continues to go while they start to sing.
It doesn't stop.
Go away.
Somehow the radio part does not stop.
At least for the beginning.
I don't know if you can hear it. It still plays. If you're listening to this on a different kind of like device, depending on what you're listening to it, you can hear it right now. But in your left ear, there is someone speaking Japanese or another language. I thought I heard some Spanish for a second, but like it's just saying something in the left ear while the Clash is playing in the right. And the Clash is not bad. Listen, like they're not doing a terrible job. Like the song is actually fine, but for some production reason, they just decided, yeah, let's have this radio call going
Yeah,
on the whole time.
I think if you were to speed up and slow down and speed up, like intermittently speed up and slow down this song, you could like cause someone to become schizophrenic. Like I think like the two different like noises in each ear and then like an interval of speed, like you could
go crazy.
You could hurt some people. It's hurt me.
This is painful. This one's painful. Is that as I listened to this one in my car, I kept turning it down and then turning it back up because I thought somebody was talking to me on the side. Like I thought I was getting a phone call, or I like checked my phone. Like, is someone talking to me?
You
right
started
now?
going a little crazy.
Yeah, I started going crazy without even doing any kind of manipulation stuff. So yes, this one is really bad. I think almost against any other contender in this division, it stands a chance. I don't know if it's gonna be Foot.
No, it can't be.
It can't be Foot. Foot is worse. Here's a song that just kind of shows what we mean by musically challenged. It is Crazy by Meredith Brooks.
Just a little bit of context. This song is generally fine. The lyrics are cool. It's okay to listen to, but there's this. It's one of the worst guitar solos of all time, and I would be remiss if I didn't include it. So.
And all is done. Am I the crazy one?
A lot of people have said that this sounds like a cat trying to vomit, and I think it's it's. Let's listen to it one more time. I don't know what pedals, what they plugged their guitar into to get that effect, but it's unique.
Anyway, let's listen to the other one though. This is Anxiety by. I'm not even gonna give you the dignity of knowing how to pronounce your name. Doeshi.
Anxiety, shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me. Is my anxiety.
This is the music category, right? So we're analyzing why this is one of the worst songs musically.
Yeah.
The track is great musically. It's really good. The track itself is sampled from another song. It's completely stolen from Gautier or whatever.
Yeah.
The artist Gautier sampled the main part of that track from an artist, a guitarist in like
some weird sample, right?
Some
like
decade.
it was like forever.
Great track, and she just stole it. Like I get sampling; it's a cool thing, but it's like Ice Ice Baby. It's just a complete ripoff.
The lyrics are the only thing that make this difference. Like it's not even. If you downloaded an instrumental of somebody that I used to know and then just did this on top of it, like that's it. Like
right.
It's only vocals. That's the only difference between this and somebody that I used to know.
Which I can appreciate, right? Like to Ice Ice Baby's credit, it's something different. He raps over. He uses it as a track to rap over, and whatever you think about Vanilla Ice is fine, but it's something different. This is like the melody's a little bit different, and it's just worse. Like she took a great song and just made it so bad. And she's not a bad singer. She's a good vocalist.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. It was such a good song. Like this, somebody I used to know has always been regarded. It's very popular. It was played a lot, and I still wouldn't say it was overplayed. I think it's a great song.
All right, we're moving on Anxiety, right?
Yeah.
Our last round for the musically challenged department, we have, if you've ever heard of William Shatner, here is his song, Ponder the Mystery, which Devin has strong feelings about.
Yeah. Right off the bat, you heard what I have strong feelings about. It's whatever track, it's just kind of hippie, William Shatner. The album cover, if you haven't seen it, look it up. We'll put it in this, I'm sure. It's just so majestic.
It is majestic. It's
but
a good
these
word
little
for it.
orchestral hits at the beginning are they're so bad, and then the guitar comes in. It's just like random, like da, 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 da. It's like totally out of place. And then, speaking of out of place, here comes William Shatner. Here comes Bill.
Sweet, sour,
bitter, and salty. And then you have savory. Ponder the mystery.
Spoken word poetry, right? It happens in some songs. It's an artistic move. Not every song has to be singing. But why does it have to be this? You know?
Why is this a thing?
I think if I did some kind of psychedelic drug, I would really like this song.
Yeah,
I think it'd be eye-opening.
If I was on LSD, this would be a high tier. This would be high tier.
Unfortunately, I'm not, and this song is hard to listen to.
I don't think the spoken word poetry adds anything to this.
It detracts.
Sorry, William. I apologize. Yeah, I just feel like we got to get all our thoughts out on this song because it's not beating Thirsty by AJR.
Oh my gosh.
Thirsty, thirsty, Thursday. Yodeling, yodeling. Yodeling, yodeling. Yodeling, yodeling. Thirsty, thirsty, Thursday. I'm up and I raise my cup singing everything is gold.
People get it for the yodeling. That's like the biggest thing people say they hate about this song.
Totally valid, totally fair.
Totally,
totally.
And while it's very bad, what bothers me most about AGR songs, besides their signature weird vocal stuff like the or the yodeling, it's the same drum track in every song. It's the same pre-recorded MIDI track. It's like a march.
Yeah.
Like they want us to march.
Every song is like a march. Yeah, every single one of them is like a march. And the chorus, it says, it's thirsty, thirsty Thursday. I didn't realize it was saying thirsty, thirsty Thursday. So the part where it's like thirsty, it's actually saying Thursday.
Yeah. Who knows why it's Thursday and what significance that has, but then they start to yodel and it clears everything up.
Yeah. Any like speck of intrigue that was in my body instantly gone as soon as they start yodeling. It is gone. The yodeling is so bad.
It's very bad.
I cannot imagine you sitting in the production studio as they made this and someone said, that is heat. That is so good. Go back in and yodel again. Tell you what, for the end of the song, let's make it a yodeling remix of the rest of the song.
And what's great about the yodeling is they don't do it more than once. They recorded it once, they mixed it, and then they play the same clip maybe 25 times throughout the song. There's no variance. It's the same bite.
Thirsty, thirsty Thursday. Thirsty, thirsty Thursday. Yodeling, yodeling. Yodeling, yodeling. Yodeling, yodeling. Thirsty, thirsty Thursday.
Right, so they remix it a little, but like there was...
It's the same clip. They just remix it.
They did one take.
Yeah.
One guy yodeled, and they like cut it up and put it in.
Dude, and they said, this is heat. Let's make it our first... I think this is their first album. This is like one of their first songs ever.
Yeah.
They're like, dude...
It got them on the map. What can you say?
Got them on the map.
As I just crapped on Shatner, you could say...
Apologies, Shatner. Apologies.
For the spoken word poetry, for as much as I said, singing's important and stuff, spoken word poetry fits in a song much better than the yodeling does.
Than the yodeling does for this. Yeah, the yodeling is so bad. It is terrible. It is maybe overdone how much people hate on this. No, it's not done enough. It is not done enough.
This song should not be relevant. We're making it relevant. We're part of the problem.
Listen, this is terrible. This is so... We're moving on Thirsty. I don't want to talk about it anymore. We're moving it on.
So we wanted a cringe category, and this gets very subjective and to where we might hurt people's feelings. I am a strong proponent that you can like whatever you want to like. And fans of a lot of forms of media will write songs and fan fictions and draw art of the things they like. It's a natural thing, and I think that's great, and you do what you want to do. That being said, there's a lot of songs, a lot of fan fiction, and a lot of art that's really bad and really funny. And so this is just a collection of not all, fan bases. It's not always a fan base that's made these songs, but songs that just make you cringe is the best way to put it, in the true sense of the word, just make you want to shrivel and stop listening to it. There is not a category of songs that I want to turn off faster than any of these songs. So that's why they have to be here. They're the hardest to listen to.
No, this is a song, if someone walked in on me listening to this, I would change it the fastest, okay? That's what the cringe songs are. They're songs that you're like, I do not want anyone to know that I'm listening to this. Also, they're songs you'd never want to listen to for the most part, but there's
a morbid fascination with this kind of stuff.
I talked about when we were doing the Overplayed one, and I heard Cheap Thrills, my body had like convulsion. Right? The Cringe every song.
Yeah.
It makes us go like, oh, like that hurts, you know? Anyway, for the first song here is Mask by Dream.
Ayo, Paris, this is hot, boy.
I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing...
This one's similar to Friday. Instant hate.
Yeah.
Like, he had a lot of fans. Dream went and performed, I think, but like, this got infamous. This didn't get famous. This got infamous. And it's for good reason.
Why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
This was some guy who like did like YouTube challenges or whatever, and he challenged himself to he had to listen to Mask for like 10 hours in a row. Like it's just repeating itself, whatever. I joined the live stream for 1 second, and as I joined in, he got asked the question, do you know what the point of the mask is? And he said, no. I have no clue what the point of the mask is. Because you look through the lyrics, there's no way you can guess, but he never says actually he doesn't say what the point of the mask is.
No, he says he's sad and he can't go outside. And that's what the point of the mask is.
That's what the point of the mask is.
I guess because he's sad, he had a hard time. I can understand that. And I don't think, people relate to that song and like it helps them out. That's great.
Yeah.
But you don't relate to this song.
It's like Netflix Trip.
Yeah.
It's like the 8th grade.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Certain time, certain season, certain people.
Yeah. The female CEOs when they were 13. Really.
If you're still with us, female CEOs.
If you're still here.
This is not the time, this is not the season, and we're not the people. This song was not made for most people, and it's rather cringy.
Not made for us. And its competition, Young, Dumb, and Broke.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow, that song's not so bad. Oh, sorry. I don't mean Young, Dumb, and Broke. I mean Young, Dumb, and Broke by Elton John.
And you probably haven't heard this. It wasn't advertised or produced to be big. Elton John, great artist. Khalid, Young, Dumb, and Broke. Good, fine song, popular. Yeah, we're just going to have to listen to it.
So you're just thinking of me, just like I know you should. I cannot give you everything, you know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment, I'm so caught up in this. Yep, we're just...
The little... He like
a Yoshi, like
what's so like a Yoshi attack. What's so bad? He sings every note staccato.
Yeah,
he sings. So you're just thinking of me. Like he doesn't breathe. He doesn't hold a note.
Imagine us like giving this song or like doing this whole podcast and we doing. So today we are going to be talking about these different songs. Then they are bad. Each of these songs. We will say though, the music's actually not bad. Like,
yeah, the
gets
music,
to the chorus
track's
is fine.
Khalid comes in, it's cool. I love Elton John. That's why I know about this. Like, you probably were like, why is this on here? It's just he's so good, and this is so bad. There's a famous quote. Elton John clearly has been releasing songs far past his prime. And Billy Joel, another artist from the 70s era, another famous pianist, hasn't released a lot of songs. And Elton John would always say, Billy, why don't you shouldn't have ever stopped releasing music. Why don't you keep releasing music? And Billy Joel's quoted as saying, I think you probably should have stopped. I think I agree with Billy on this one. I love Elton John. Probably should have stopped a while ago.
Should have stopped here. But between Mask and Young, Dumb, and Broke,
as far as cringe,
we're moving on Mask, right? We're moving on Mask. This might be the hardest round in the whole.
This is one of the biggest
in the whole thing. This is a massive matchup. The first song is called Red Dress. It's by Sarah Brand. Now, you probably have no idea what this is. If you do, you know what's coming. Here it is.
This one is so hard to listen to.
I came to church to praise on love, sitting, coming for someone else. It didn't stew well
okay, if your reaction to that song was anything like my first one when Devin showed it to me, my mouth was open for like a whole minute. My jaw hit the floor. And I just want to say, I looked into the artist, Sarah Brand. Seems like a great, very nice lady, very accomplished. She's finishing up her master's in the University of Oxford. Okay, she went to UC Berkeley. So this is an accomplished woman trying to, and I quote, create socially conscious media to promote compassion and introspection. And I did this research because I had to know, is this legit? Did someone try? This is an attempt, guys.
This is real.
I'm positive this is real. This is an actual real thing, because otherwise in her description on Spotify it says she's trying to make a feature film adaptation of this song. Sarah, if you're listening, we'd love to help out with that.
Sarah, we are your producers, we are your writers, we are your actors.
I'm your crew, I'm your lighting crew, I'm your cinematographer. We will do everything.
We are there, Sarah.
Call us. I'm serious. Shoot me an email. We'll make this happen.
Yeah, as far as the song is concerned, yeah, as Grayson said, it's a mouth open kind of experience. I appreciate how raw it is. Like this is real, you know. There's no autotune.
None.
There's no help. It's just her and the world, and it's hard to listen to. It's beautiful in its own way, but it's kind of gross.
It is.
It's kind of like childbirth. It's like beautiful, I guess, but pretty bad. Pretty hard to see.
It is really. This is one of the hardest ones to actually get through. Like,
yeah, if you can listen to that whole thing, props.
Like most of these songs you can listen to the whole way through and you're like, yeah, this is cringy or this is bad. But there's very few that you're like, wow, this is, not only is it cringe, but it's painful. Yeah. I don't know. It just hurts.
See me in a red dress, hopping on the deathbed, thinking I'm lost 'cause I judge in disguise. What am I doing here? Letting someone else steal.
This is nothing to do in case Sarah does want to reach out. Please reach out.
Yeah, Sarah's
Don't let
a
us
great
stop
person.
you.
Sarah has a dream and she's living it, and we want to be part of it.
Here is Dread Dresses Competition. It's a little known song. I'm not sure if you've heard of this one. It's Baby Shark by Pink Fong.
Mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark do 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 do, mommy shark.
It hurts, man.
Daddy Shark.
Devin, you graduated college. We're both grown adults. I just sat back. I'm in my mom's basement listening to Baby Shark right now.
Yeah, this could be in any category. This could be worst music, worst lyrics. Overplayed. It was overplayed.
Oh, absolutely overplayed. Absolutely. There's no reason any kid wants to listen to this song as much as it's been played, dude.
This is like OG brain rot. This is like...
It's at 16 billion views on YouTube. That is double the population of the Earth. Everyone on Earth has listened to this song twice.
Yeah. If there is ever a conspiracy theory or argument that, you know, we're trying to dull our senses to pacify the masses, this is a prime example of that. This is just melting our brains. And we listen to it.
I will say the end of the song does get slightly better just because there's some harmonies and it's a little bit different because I can't handle it. This song actually makes me kind of mad. Like I feel physically like violated when I hear this song. I don't even know how to put it, man. I think everybody who listens to this just understands. It is like it's an instinctive reaction, just how bad it is.
It puts me in fight or flight.
Yeah, it is. That's what it does. You're like, I gotta either turn this off or punch a speaker out. Yeah, like I'm gonna beat somebody.
We normally say like, hey, no fault to the artists. Like I'm sure they're great people. I think whoever made this is evil. I think they have hate in their heart.
Yeah.
I think there's darkness.
This is Pink Fong is evil. Yeah, this one's bad. I apologize to any parent, who their kid was unwillingly shown this song, and then they're just kids. They're just gonna get it stuck in their head. They're gonna say, "Dad, I want to listen to Baby Shark."
Yeah.
And that's it. Your life
iPad
is ruined.
kids.
Life is ruined.
Generations of people just cooked.
No joke. There's probably millions of kids out there whose brains have been hurt by this song.
Yeah,
There
maybe
could
maybe
be
not to a major degree, but there's a real chance that to a small degree.
Like, if there's a lawyer out there, you could class action lawsuit Baby Shark. I am not. Genuinely, I might not even be joking.
Yeah. Hey, any lawyers listening in, call us. Just like
Call
Sarah,
us as well.
female
Sarah,
CEOs, lawyers, we're here for you. We're in on this together.
Please, anybody.
Just listen. This is hard.
This is the most difficult one. This is absolutely so hard for me. On one hand, I really want to move Red Dress forward because I want people to know about it, because it is insane to me that this song exists.
Yeah.
So what do you go for? Do you go for the song that few people have heard, but is someone tried and it just hurts. It is bad. Or do you go with Baby Shark that also gets me physically angry?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
upset. I don't know.
I think it's hard. The motivations, right? Sarah's motivations are pure. She's trying to make
Ping Fong plotted world domination.
Ping Fong is trying to hurt our children. Not just our children, the world's population twice over children.
Yeah.
Future generations will be scarred by Baby Shark.
Genuinely, these two songs might be our contenders to have been worse than every other song we've listened to up to this point.
They were put together, so
and they were put together, and I have no clue where I stand. On one hand, I'm kind of leaning Baby Shark, but
I think
when I listen to all of it, Red Dress is so bad.
Baby Shark was made to be annoying.
Yeah,
it was. I know it was. Like, it was made to be for babies.
Made to be catchy.
That's why it's annoying, because we're not a baby. Even for babies, it's annoying to them, probably.
Yeah.
They get like hooked on it. It's like addictive. It's like a drug. Red Dress wasn't meant to be that, but it's so bad that it makes it worse somehow. I could go either way on this one.
I could also go either way. Well, here's my thought. If we move on Baby Shark, I think it has a good shot of
going all the way.
But if we move on Red Dress, it has a good shot of going all the way. Like, I'm looking at everything else it would have to take down. Dude, I don't know. Baby Shark sucks. It is awful.
I think
it feels so right to just be like, this is so bad.
The lyrics,
but I don't even want to give it the honors of being the worst.
Here's what I'll say.
Okay.
Lyrics on both, bad. Music on both, bad. General cringiness, bad, right? I think the music of Baby Shark, while it's repetitive and horrible and annoying, Red Dress is just not music. It's just like... There's no notes.
It's a feature film.
There's no notes that she sings.
You could not replicate Red Dress if you tried.
Oh, but maybe the repetition of Baby Shark makes it worse.
Well,
I
will say the singing in Baby Shark, it is super annoying, super bad.
Yeah.
At least they're on tune.
Yeah.
At least they're on tune.
They have some studio help there.
I think I'm voting Red Dress to move on.
I'm okay with that.
Mostly also because I want to talk about Red Dress more. And Baby Shark, like,
I can't listen to it again. Maybe we should move it on.
I know. It's like a paradox. It's like.
But we're moving on with Red Dress.
We're moving on Red Dress.
We might take appeals. We'll maybe reconsider it towards the end.
If you think Baby Shark is worse, like, totally
send in
acceptable.
a letter.
Send in a letter. We will redo this whole video. If you could find my mailing address.
All right, moving on.
Prepare yourself for Farting Round the House by Mr. Farts.
Oh, hey, it's Mr. Farts and the band. It's going to get smelly in here.
I always forget about that part. I always forget. It's going to get smelly in here. Yeah, very bad. Actually, lyrically perfect.
I see zero issues. Not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Brain rot.
We've been farting round the house with Mr. Farts. We've been farting all day long with Paula's band. We've created quite the poem with Mr. Farts.
Like Devin said, lyrically, masterpiece. Like, magnum opus of Mr. Farts, the artist, I'm sure.
It's so relatable. It's just a little hard to listen to.
Slightly.
Did you have more to say about Mr. Farts?
No, I have nothing more to say.
Because he didn't have much to say. He was farting around the house.
Do you have anything to say about our next one, which is Old Town Road by the Kids?
What I will say briefly is Old Town Road came up on a lot of these playlists. The original. And this one's just worse in every way.
This is worse than the original for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Hattie's Maddie Black, got the boots just black to match. Riding on my horse.
Because you look at the lyrics, it's the lyrics for the original is this part. It says, "Riding on a tractor, lean all in my bladder, cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her." So you'd imagine that for the Kids Bob version of the song, they change the "cheated on my baby" line, right?
Right.
No, they changed the lean all in my bladder" line to "riding on a bladder." So it's riding on a tractor, riding on a bladder, cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her.
Riding on a tractor, riding on my bladder, cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is
Yeah, that's better. That's more family friendly for sure.
More family friendly for sure.
Yeah, not good. Very cringe. I have to say, the Mr. Farts takes it all. The winner takes it all, and the winner here in
Is
my
Mr.
eyes,
Farts.
is Mr. Farts.
I think Old Town Road has its cringy things, and there's something to be said that Mr. Farts, his name is Mr. Farts, okay? Did you expect anything different? No, I did not. And guess what? I've listened to some of the other songs by Mr. Farts, and they're all pretty much the same. But I will say, that does not make it good. Even if you're going for it, that does not make it good.
Yeah.
I have not finished this song because it is bad. It is bad. It is really, really bad.
It's very bad.
Bad Like Michael. Which song was that? Oh, that was Drummer Boy.
That was Drummer Boy.
Bad Like Michael.
I can't believe we're going to go back to Drummer Boy. Okay.
I don't think we are. We
did
moved
we
on
see-
Swagger Jagger.
Oh, thank goodness.
We're not listening.
We
to
got our
Drummer-
game up.
We're gonna get our game up in just
I'm going
a
to make
sec.
that joke every time we talk about Swagger Jagger.
Please do. This is our last round before we move on to the round 2. The Muffin Song is the
Oh
first
my
one. I
gosh.
don't even know. This is by the ASDF guys.
This is
The
kind of
Gregory
like those
Brothers
8th
songs.
grade elementary school type, depending on how old you are. If you're a female CEO, you might be a little older than us. But this is just not made for the average person. Oh my gosh.
My favorite thing about listening to this stuff is just seeing Devin move his hands to cover his face, because it's like watching someone just in pain. It's amazing.
This is so painful for me. Some of these are so cringy, they're funny, and I'm laughing. I can't laugh listening to this one. It's just so not
There's
funny.
none.
It's so unfunny, it's bad.
It's like, I remember laughing pretty hard when I first watched
Yeah.
ASDF when
I liked
when we
ASDF.
were how old? 9?
Yeah.
Like we're watching ASDF. Oh, it's so funny. This muffin wants to die. That's the whole joke. If you've never seen it, is that there's this muffin and he's like, "Somebody eat me. I want to die."
Yep. And then they decided to make it a horribly annoying song.
I will say so. The next one might be worse. This is No
Oh my
Mercy
gosh.
by The Living Tombstone, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the worst team I have ever played within my life. When we finally get on the point, everyone dies. I understand that every now and then a team won't click. When it comes to you, I don't think I can sympathize. Should have picked Mercy. Should have picked Danny.
This one's bad. This one's bad. This is
If it wasn't about Overwatch, it wouldn't be as bad. If you just think about it, you just think this is. If you don't know what the song is, it's a song about a video game called Overwatch. There's nothing else to explain. It's just bad.
It's an okay beat. It's an okay track. It's kind of,
Yeah, I think the artists are doing good. I think they're singing.
Let's
fine.
skip to the iconic part. If you hadn't recognized the song before, you'll surely recognize it here.
I'll be Tracer.
I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion.
Oh, that one hurts. It hurts so bad when it says
Nerf Bastion.
Nerf.
It's so
I want to
bad.
die. It's so bad.
You should have picked Mercy. That's all I have to say about that.
Guess what? I am picking Mercy. I think Mercy is worse. It is more cringy than the Muffin song.
It is. It is worse. I think it just perfectly it sums up what's bad about fan bases. Not just Overwatch. I have never played Overwatch, but fan bases in general.
Yeah.
Also, Living Tombstone. They make a lot of content for a lot of games, and I respect that.
I respect it for sure. I actually really like some of the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff.
Yeah, they got stuff. But this is one of those examples where it's like, did we have to make this song?
This was it's just so specific, and it's like, just the fact that it's like a guy talking to a girl about choosing your character in a video game.
And you should have been a support. Like, it goes into like the technical aspects of how a match works within Overwatch.
Yeah, no,
like how is anyone relating to this?
This is you got to be specific. There's not more to say. I don't know.
Should have picked Mercy.
You should have picked Mercy. And we are. It's moving on to round 2. Hey, we did it. We made it through. We finished round 1. That took 2 hours. Hopefully I have edited it down so you guys aren't just listening to us talk about nonsense for a while.
Which song will be crowned as the worst song of all time? Will it be something overplayed or something super cringy? Maybe something that's musically or lyrically challenged? Who knows? Find out on part 2 of listening to the worst songs ever made.